All right. Good afternoon. It's February the 8th, and um, I am down to 221.8. Our topic today is going to be something that you will all run into as you join me on my 40-day water fast. What is the difference between a plateau and resistance? And that's what we're going to discuss today. Because as I just said, I just hit 221.8, but I fully expect to run into resistance. But before we touch on that, we've got to define what resistance is versus what a plateau is. On a water only diet, you're not eating food, and the first week you're not even drinking any liquids. Uh, so your body discharges the liquids that it's saved up and stored in its body the first week. And also, you throw your body into ketosis, which means it starts to actually burn your fat as fuel instead of expecting you to eat something so that it can convert what you eat into energy. So you're going to lose weight your first week. You're going to lose 3 to 7 pounds, and because you're going to discharge your liquids, it's all going to be liquid weight loss. However, a plateau is when you drop to a point at which your body says, I'm not going to drop any further weight wise for a day or 7 days or 5 days. I don't care if you don't feed me or you do feed me. I, your body, am not going to lose weight. Now, a plateau, everybody hits a plateau at some point when you're on any type of diet. You just hit that level at which you wake up the next morning and you say, I didn't eat yesterday, or I weighed what I ate, or if you're not on Nutrisystem or Jenny Craig or whatever, you say, but I watched what I ate yesterday and I did not lose an ounce of weight. That's called a plateau. You will hit a plateau. I don't care what diet you're on. It generally will last from 1 to 7 days. I've never seen one last longer than 7 days. The difference between a plateau and resistance is, and I did this when I weighed from 230 to 233. I would bounce around between that range, the 230 on the low end, the 233 on the high end. And, one day I would lose a half pound. The next day I would gain a pound and a half. The following day I'd lose a quarter pound. The following day I'd gain a pound and 3/4. It's when your body, you haven't hit a plateau. It's your body bouncing around between a set range, and obviously that range changes based on where you are resistance level wise. Now I hit this between 230 and 233. As I told you, I woke up this morning, what am I on? I'm on day 11. Today's Monday, February the 8th, day 11. I woke up weighing 221.8. I fully expect to hit resistance between 220 and 223 or 224. I don't think I'll touch 224, but I fully expect to bounce around between 220, 223-ish. And we'll see. We'll see if my predictions come true. Today's Monday. I don't. I don't expect to be in the teens until at least the latter part of this week. Uh, so let's see. And at some point, you like me will start to understand your body, and you'll start to understand when you've hit a resistance point, and you know you're going to fluctuate, uh, or you will know that you've hit a plateau. And until you break through that plateau, you're just going to pretty much remain at that weight. Uh, so I think I'm close to a resistance point. We will see what tomorrow brings. Uh, since I am on day 11, I am consuming water now. I'm not part of Hydration Nation and all of these labels we put on everything, because after your first 7 days, I want you to start drinking water, but you're only allowed to drink 8 ounces in the morning, 8 ounces for lunch, and 8 ounces of water for dinner. And that's it. No, again, still no food, uh, no coffee, no tea. You're not even allowed to put lemon in your water. It's water. You can have it hot, you can have it cold, depending on the region of the country you're in. You know, if it's 20 below outside, I'd recommend you put 8 ounces of water in a glass, put it in the microwave, or put it in a coffee cup and heat it up and drink the water warm. But that's all I've got today. Um, you can contact me on Twitter uh, at waterfast8, the number 8. And I welcome your comments. Also, my private email address is Thomas, F as in Fudge, Buchanan, Buchanan at hotmail.com. I'm new to the Twitter routine, so bear with me as I learn how to use Twitter. But uh, I am on day 11, and everything health wise, I didn't die. I know people said you'll drop dead if you go 7 days without water and food. Well, I'm still alive. I'm healthy. I feel good. Um, I've not had any negative side effects from this water fast at all. If anything, actually, I've got to say I feel better now than I did prior to the water fast. So I will update this tomorrow. Generally, I update it between 1 and 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, and I'll let you know on day 12 how I do. Actually, yeah, because today is day 11, so tomorrow would be day 12. I look forward to traveling down this journey with you. I encourage you to participate and to try this out. And if you choose not to join me in this water fast, then at least join me each day and listen to my progress, listen to the problems that I run into, the challenges and the speed bumps that I have to overcome. And uh, if nothing else, I hope these videos are an encouragement to you to try water fasting. And I've gotten several comments about Water fasting is great, but after you go off the water fast, you gain all your weight back. That's true in any diet program, Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig, Ideal Protein. Uh, pick your diet. The Mediterranean diet, and so it goes. I believe I'm different in that I have two different behavioral modifications to assure that I keep the weight off once I lose it. And I'll cover those with you in a later video. That's all I've got for today. Thank you for joining me again at Waterfast, and the number 8 is my Twitter handle. Have to be able to say it. And my private email address is Thomas F as in Fudge Buchanan BUCHANAN at hotmail.com. Please feel free to tweet me, Twitter me, email me, communicate with me. And I'll see you tomorrow about the same time.